And you clapping, you can also stretch. You can stretch your knees, and the way you stretch, you let's say sit and you put your knees from to the sides and sit. And so that way you also stretch. You stretch and work on your kneecaps, and you work on your feet, and you actually help to do two things at a time, which is incredible. You understand what I'm doing? Is I'm putting my legs to the side, which is painful for some. Okay, this way. They are on the side. It's painful, okay, but that's okay. Few minutes, you can do it. Painful? Painful. Okay, so if it's too painful, then just go back like this. Go. Okay. It's okay. But I'm reminding that you can do it. You can also move. Why not to do two things at a time, especially if you have a pain. By moving to different areas, you can actually help yourself not to think about the pain, okay? Now, while we're clapping, don't forget the magic words. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Love you. I'll take care of you. Go for it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I'll take care of you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Love you. I'll take care of you. Beautiful. Good. Connect to yourself. Connect to yourself. Connect to your body. Feel it. Now, for some people who are seeing us for the first time, they might think that we are crazy. I asked for some people just to check how we look on the side, and many said, you look crazy. So, but let me remind you that it's okay. Not everything that looks crazy is real crazy. It's actually absolutely beautiful healing power.
Yeah.
Don't be intimidated if you see us doing that. You should try it. And when you try, you will be hooked on it. You will absolutely love it because you will figure out that what does it mean? It's a liberation. You don't need to be dependent on medication. You don't need to be dependent on anything, just on the inner power of your system. You learn about yourself. And don't forget the magic words. So let me explain about all these dark spots or brown spots or purple spots, what exactly they are. This coloration just tells you that you are sick. That's all what they say. So Sha means discoloration, that means a disease. Okay. And different colors mean different things. As dark the color, black, or even dark purple, or even black, that just means a disease. A very severe disease is settling in the area. It's also telling you that there is a lot of dampness, inflammation in the area.
Did you say dampness?
Dampness, yes.
Okay.
Yes, dampness, exactly, love. Another thing that is also meant, there is a lot of cold, and a cold is a disease. When the soul leaves the body becomes cold, right?
Yeah.
Well, the same thing. If people who feel coldness all the time, what does it mean? That means stagnation, toxicity, and no life source. Now, no life force, right? Aha. So if somebody is complaining and comes and tells you, oh, Hava, I'm cold all the time, or your friend will come and tell you, oh, I'm cold all the time, what should I do? Right away, in your system, in your brain, you will understand, my love, you're sick, you have no life force. Now, we had one time a wonderful person from Amsterdam, and he came to one of our classes, and he said that he was doing clapping session in an adult daycare, And the people were sitting there, and everyone are feeling so much cold, and they're all like shivering. And when we start clapping, they start being happy, and their faces change. What do you mean happens? What do you think it happened? Well, what happened is the blood flow came into the picture. That is the life, which is source, came into the system. So each time you feel that you are cold all the time, all what you have to do is activate your inner potential and slap over different areas to bring in circulation, to restore the balance. Why people get sick in the winter time? Why? Because in winter you don't move enough, right? You most times sitting and you're not moving enough, and you feel cold and dampness, so you feel sick. Why it's so crucial to all the time warm your system, warm your body. Now, some people will say, Hava, but there is this thing that it's a very famous healer is doing, which is cold plunges. And I would say cold plunges are amazing, but you have to be healthy for that. And also, many people don't understand. He's not just jumping straight into the cold plunge. First, he's warming himself, which many don't do. So they're actually causing more damage to themselves. And I have many people who are doing this. They are just wake up in the morning and straight into the cold water. What they do, they create more stress.
Yeah.
That's good. You first have to warm yourself, warm your limbs, warm your body, and then you can go. If you look at the old books that I have about the hydrotherapy, they always speak about hot and cold. They never speak only about cold. So whoever is all the time advertising about cold bath, people, let's say, cannot do cold, because if they go into the cold, they might get sick very, very severely. So first they need to restore, bring life to their them, and then they can do hot and cold. And also, everything it should be in the balance. We have to balance ourselves. Everything should be in the balance. So if you want to share some stories, go for it. It's good. While we're speaking, maybe you want to share some beautiful stories about yourself.
Yeah. Self-healing is amazing. Like, instead of being scared, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get sick, what will happen? How will old age be? It's better to take it into your hands and then, like, do a good healthy diet and healthy all of these self remedies, which
Yeah.
are, you just have to be disciplined about it, know the right ones to use, because so many, just have to pick the ones that are right. Like, tap amazing in all of the healing modalities is amazing modality, and then millet is amazing. So, and breathing practice like pranayam is amazing, stretch is amazing. So you just have to identify the ones that are really good and do it. And then instead of being scared, take charge of your life, do what you can, and then you don't have to regret. You just can say, like, you can use this to like heal yourself. So I have been doing fermented millets for a while now. Like, I wouldn't say for a very long time, but the good thing is fermented millets are amazing. They're so amazing. They're like you're sending a doctor inside. So there is a right way to prepare it. You have to, there is a process. You should look it up on YouTube. There is the right way, like, what after soaking for 20 minutes, soak for 8 hours, then cook it, then ferment it, and then eat it. So there's all that process. So it has been amazing. So all of this has been amazing. Thank you.
Amazing. I'm very happy. That's good. And also the beautiful part that we all come as a community, because we one thing is really which connects between all of us is that we truly come to heal ourselves, and it's so beautifully done when we are together.
Yes.
Build community is amazing. Okay, continue. We have another 5 minutes. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Amazing.
This self-healing is a very slow process, which is why people don't invest in this. It is slow, but it's doable. You don't take medicines. You don't have to have complications or side effects because of the medicines. So, like, eat lots of fruits and vegetables, eat lot of herbs, connect with earth, like do earthing, get sun time. It's all there. We just have to do it.
Exactly. This is the hardest part. We just have to do it. Every single day we have to go outside, immerse ourselves with the nature, and walk in the even in the garden, but you have to be connected with the nature. Otherwise, it's very hard, and you don't feel connected, and all these things like computers and phones and our life, it takes you away from yourself. And the interesting part, oh, we have to be. And the interesting part is that I have people, when they come and tell me, Hava, I've done this test and that test, I say, why you need a test? You have the best way to figure out what's happening within you when you come in touch with yourself, when you intuitively understand about yourself. Why you need a test? See, I'm not saying the test is not good. What I'm trying to say is that till obviously you learn, you should do the test and figure out what's happening with you. But the idea is that when you connect it to yourself, the body will tell you, hey, something here is not good. You ate something that was not okay. Or, hey, you need to stretch a little bit. You need to do this. You need to do. But if you're not even aware that you have a body and all what you do is just trying to have another supplement, it's not going to help. And what I'm trying to say, people don't understand supplements are not going to help you if you're not connected with yourself. You truly have to know about yourself. And the best way is what we do right now, is connecting with yourself, connecting with your body, understanding that you have such a huge potential. Continue slapping. How do you feel? I feel amazing. I feel amazing. I feel so good.
I'm impressed. Crossed 15 minutes already. I didn't even realize.
Exactly. That's why I'm telling you. When we're coming together and we're slapping together, we don't feel the time is passing. We don't feel it. It's so amazing. So you understand, you don't have a shot, then you're probably a very healthy person. But I did see not even one person who will not have a shot. So okay. We're all very sick. So. I said the main word before the other main process. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Okay. I love you. Don't forget to breathe. Amazing. Good. 20 minutes. Woo! How do you feel? I feel so good. Oh, okay, let's stretch a little bit, okay? Stretch, stretch. Stretch yourself gently. Push it. Make sure you go more and more. Go more and more. And take a deep breath. In and out. Continue more. Ooh, that's good. You will feel here a lot of tension. Okay, good. Okay. Are you ready to go on the other hand?
Yeah.
Amazing. Now, if you feel tired, then that's why I suggest to use June. I'm sorry, my cat decided to walk. 1 minute. Okay. Everyone hears me on live on Instagram. Just wave, say hi. I'm sorry, my cat decided to exactly walk in the area where there is my charging. Okay, just tell me that you hear me on the Instagram. Just show me a sign, something like this. Just yes. Whatever. It's okay. Okay, so now let's go on our second hand. And if you feel that your hands get purple or something, I would suggest to use a slapper. That's why I suggest to have a slapper. But now, don't worry, let's just clap by using our hands, and we're going to start over again. 3, 2, 1, go. Slowly, slowly, don't rush. It will feel more. For some people might be more sensitive over that area. And the interesting part, sometimes the one side is more sensitive than another, which is also tells you on some area you have more stagnation than on the other one. Okay, so good. Let's go over our magic words. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I'll take care of you. And slap. Use all your hand and bring it with your hand. Or if you're in pain, but I understand, but you truly have to slap yourself. The idea of slapping is very important. Now, if somebody who is very, very sick, they might feel a lot of pain. So work with the pain, okay? That's what I'm saying. Intuitively work. Listen to your inner voice, but the idea is that you should work with pain. If you don't see any pain, then you're not doing anything. Go for it. Hey, people on Instagram, please live with us, work. We are releasing our emotions, for toxins. We're bringing ourselves into the balance, draining our lymph nodes. Don't be fearful. You see some discoloration. When you see discoloration, you have to be happy. And see, when we work on one area, and if it becomes, if you will see a Shah, we're not going to go over the same area. We're going to work on other areas, okay? So when you're doing on yourself, let's say, and you slapping, and then you will see appearance of the Shah on one specific area, next day, don't go on the same area, go other area, okay? So, I love you. I tell you something very interesting. But after a session, sometimes I look at my body and I see so many Shah, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Hava, you're crazy. What you doing to yourself? Mm-hmm. And I feel like, honestly, it's just this noise, you know, that trying to wait you not to do it. Also, don't give up. Don't listen to this bad voice.
Yep.
The healing is not simple, and you will have challenges by working on yourself. And you will ask yourself, what is it? Am I stupid? What I'm doing? This is crazy. What is this? But if you truly understand inside your heart that this is what needs to be done to heal yourself, that what will it you will feel that you're on the right track.
Yep.
You really feel it. But you will have a fight. It's the same when we work with the good bacteria and bad bacteria. When we're restoring the microbiome, it's a slow process. Many people expecting fast results, but I'm usually saying, well, when you have so much bad bacteria in your system, and suddenly you start adding a good bacteria, what do you think? The bad guys will not gonna get angry? Obviously, they will. They will get upset because they already built a family, they built a house over there. They are now calling the other friends to come and join them, and now you're trying to relocate them. They're going to get angry, they're going to get upset. And process, you might feel emotionally unstable, you might feel like you are craving for more food, that you don't love yourself, and many other things. A lot of noises will and voices in your mind will come. Ignore them. That's why I'm saying, while we're doing this, if you can go to nature and just speak and unload, you're gonna feel amazing. This is the healing. This is the healing.
Do they call cha as bad blood?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Cha? Do they call it bad blood?
Yeah, exactly. That's a toxins, that's a stagnation. Yes. The beauty is what we do. We don't need to call diseases by names. You just ask them, where do you have a pain? And the person will tell you, okay, I have a pain here. Okay, so we work on that area.
Yeah.
You know? I've been for years for simplified method, because we as the busy people, we don't have time. We don't, sometimes, people get upset, like, oh, but we want to follow this and that person. I usually say, yes, this person lives in Hawaii, in a beautiful place, and he has a beautiful farm and nature around him, and enjoying a beautiful life, and he can swim in by the river or by the ocean, and it's all good. But where you are, where you live, in this in the very busy street, where there is thousands of people's Wi-Fi and all other things that are around, cars and so much other things. So you always have to look at the reality where you are, not where somebody else. That's what I'm saying. The healing is individual. You have to be connected to yourself. So so instead listening as a sheep, everyone, and just say, yes, sir, you know, you truly have to understand who you are. And the beauty is that what we're doing right now, each of us will have different results, right? Some
Yeah.
of us have different discoloration, someone have a different feelings, different emotions. That's what I'm trying to say. We're all so different. You can't put us all in one. That it's individual. The beauty is individuality. And we have to respect ourselves and love ourselves so that when we spread light.
Yeah.
And while we're clapping, I also want to teach something about very important thing that I was thinking about for the last couple of weeks. It's about that we are drinking too much water when we don't need. It's something that it becomes part of our culture, that we have to drink 2, 3, 10, 15, 16 cups of water a day. When in reality, you have to listen to yourself and drink when you feel thirsty. I remember when I was growing in Europe, let's say we would get thirsty maybe once a day, you know, we would have like 2 cups of water or whatever. I even didn't count because at that time we drink straight from the spout. But the idea is that you drink when you feel thirsty and not just all the time putting pressure on your kidneys because someone said something, right? Now, other things, if you drink tea, it's also a part of drinking and part of hydration. Soup is also part of hydration. So don't right away pile up too much drinking because that's also puts a lot of pressure on your kidneys. It's a big problem. Usually will get thirsty if you do physical work. If you don't do physical work, you're not gonna get thirsty so easily. When it comes to food, right? When you work physically, you feel hungry. But if you've been sitting on your butt all day long, you're not gonna get hungry. But someone said, we have to eat 3 meals a day. Oh, really? This is about individuality again.
Fruit in the morning. Then I fruit in the morning, and then later I just do brunch, and then dinner at 6:30. So down to 2 meals, and it's been good.
Yeah.
Water, I was thinking I should do like 8 cups a day.
Uh-huh.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, I tell you, it's what you feel. And that's what I'm saying. When you truly restore your microbiome and you start eat clean, then you will start listening to your body's real desires, meaning the body will ask you, okay, can you have now a cup of water? Or the body will say you, oh, you now need maybe some mango or some pineapple, you know, or maybe a cucumber with some yogurt and some garlic, you know. This is what I'm trying to achieve is that teach people this intuitive feeling that we have and teach the children do the same. Those people are not aware, so how they can pass this to the children, you know, then that we cannot heal as a nation if we don't understand the basics. And this is what I call basic. This is a basic foundation. Knowing about yourself, learning about yourself. And this is a lifetime will take, but that's okay. It's okay.
Also, one more thing is
Yes.
like you can drink the water, but the water to be absorbed in your cells, you can take a slight pinch of salt on your tongue, and that will make sure that the body actually really absorbs the water and uses it.
Yes. You can put a crystal or two on your tongue.
Yeah, like
or put in the water. That's fine.
yeah, Celtic salt or something.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Also, it's good to drink structured water, like putting fruits inside of distilled water. I heard was the best water to drink.
It is. Structured water is amazing because it actually penetrates the cell walls. It goes in because it's structured.
Yes, so you can get structured water from watermelon, or if you want to add some cucumbers inside of your distilled water,
Yeah.
that is structured water. And you can also do okra water.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm planning to make a video about this vegetable. Many people don't know about the okra, and I actually got yesterday to make a video, prepare it so that people can prepare it. It's so funny that you're mentioning because many people don't know about beautiful herb, vegetable, whatever we can call. It's such a beautiful bush, beautiful flowers, purple flowers. Okra, aloe vera. all the nutrient herbs are absolutely amazing to heal the gut.
Yes, really amazing.
You can add it into your soup.
I love okra.
Love it. This hand on my right is more sensitive than the left. I tell you, this is what I feel. Now, we have frozen shoulder. This is wonderful.
Wow.
All the teenager girls who have boys and girls who have a lot of problems with their hormones, this is a wonderful exercise. This is a wonderful way to bring yourself into the balance, as well as all the ladies who have menopause issues, store emotions. This is exactly where to work. Okay.
Nice.
Yes, this is absolutely amazing. I'm telling you, hot flashes, oh, they're gonna disappear. They're gonna go away. If you work on yourself and without medication, and we have now time that doctors pushing these hormones on everyone. This is a disaster. They're killing our nation slowly. It's not their fault. They're just following, they're following. Stop following everyone. We have to get intuitive within ourselves. Enough with this nonsense. Enough. Just few minutes before the class, someone called me and she said, "Oh my gosh, I was just working with the one family. She's a babysitter, and she said the child was sick, like I don't know, 2 years old or 3, and the mom was giving sweets, and was pushing a sweet food, and then potato chips, and then in between giving her the Tylenol." Know what she's doing. She doesn't understand, but she's slowly destroying her daughter's future, unfortunately, without knowing.
Yeah.
And when my friend suggested to give her maybe some vitamin C, such a simple thing. Oh, she said, the kids are not allowed to take vitamin C. From where they brought all this garbage, I don't understand. Who speaks about that? I had another client who come up and said, no, I suggested iodine for a specific reason. And she went to her pediatrician, and pediatrician said, "Oh my gosh, iodine is very dangerous. It can cause it can cause thyroid imbalance in the child." I'm like, what a ridiculous statement. They don't understand what the hell they're talking. If you want your child to have the highest IQ, you should put them on iodine, actually, like an opposite. It's so
They do that with fruits and herbs. They always question fruits and herbs, or they'll say like, "Oh, that's not good for you." But then they're eating like potato chips or all these other things that's processed and has all these chemicals in it, and they don't question those things.
Exactly. Do you understand how people dumb down to think that it's okay to give potato chips and not to cut a delicious apple? It's crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. But this is not her fault, because her mom didn't give her the tools that she needed, and her mom didn't receive the tools that she needed. That's why where we are. So we are gonna destroy all this and rebuild a new one. There's no other way around. We have to destroy this thought, all this fear-based foundation, and bring in a true real healing.
You know that saying about food is medicine and food is actually a drug. So it's either you're gonna put in a good drug in your body or an addictive narcotic drug like sugar.
There is a beautiful saying, eat your food as medicine, so you don't have to eat medicine as food.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Amazing. Amazing.
And they say too, let thy food be your medicine.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. 20 minutes.
That was 20 minutes already?
Yes, that was 20 minutes.
That went by. The second one went by quick.
We're talking.
Let's stretch a little bit. Okay, let's stretch.
I don't have much shaw up under my arms. That's shocking.
Oh,
You're saying you see Shah?
No, I said I don't have that much.
Oh, great, great. Good.
I have a little bit, not that much either.
Yeah, me
And
too.
now let's go over this area. Let's work on out. Let's do here. Okay. Okay, let's do here and then we'll move to the other one. Okay. So I'm gonna use the slapper. So anyone,
Yeah.
you're welcome. Let's begin. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, anyone who doesn't have a slapper, then what you can do, maybe ask someone who can slap on you.
Yeah.
You can use your hand, that's fine. But the way you're going to use it is this way.
Have I gotta go. I'll see you next time.
Bye, love. Go.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah. And then you
Best.
said you feel you have lots of cravings. Like Hava said, eat protein first thing in the morning. It can be lentils and yogurt based or whatever. So it will complete your protein profile. If you do that, you won't have that many cravings. Good luck. Chia seeds, soak them, eat them, all of the nuts, soak, eat. And good luck to you.
Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna check out your website too, Hava. Thank you.
Okay, look for Superdopolis as the first reseeding bacteria, okay?
Okay.
Bye, love.
Bye-bye for now.
Yeah. Even a little bit is amazing. So don't give up. Even just couple minutes, we did for 20 minutes and 20 minutes on the other. It's amazing. 40 minutes. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And while you're slapping, let's go over the words. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I'll take care of you. Guess what? The headache will disappear. Anyone who's suffering from headache.
As a matter of fact, yesterday and today I've had headache. So
You-
I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, good. But drink. If you feel like you're thirsty, just a little bit, even a sip of water, it's gonna help you.
Yeah.
For those areas, it's very easy to use the slapper.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Connected to yourself, connect with your body. Close your eyes and just continue.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget to breathe, okay? Work. Very good.
Yeah. Hava, I just realized that I told somebody that I'll come at 6:30. I
Uh-huh.
thought we'll be done by then. I am so sorry. I have
Go,
to
love. Go.
take leave now.
It's okay.
Thank you
But
so much.
work on
Thank
the other part so that way you at least balance it, okay?
I will. I will. This
Okay.
has been amazing. Thank you so much, dear. See you next
Okay.
time. Bye. Yeah.
Hi, Hava.
Hi, love. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Work, work. Don't give up, okay?
I want to tell you I did a long drive today, like 2.5 hours. I wasn't the one that drive, so I was clapping during the drive. It was
Amazing. Exactly. Good. This is what I'm saying. That we all have to, even if we are, even if we have a moment, we should just laugh. That's okay. Don't need special preparations. Just getting connected with yourself. It's amazing. Good. You're doing good. You're a very good student.
thank you.
Oh, sometimes you will feel a little bit pain that you will tell you, please give up. Don't give up. Continue. Say the words, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I'll take care of you. You think you're gonna have a headache after doing this? You'll have no headache, trust me. You're also building muscles, by the way. By slapping, you're building muscles on your hands. You make them stronger. So it's double win. Double win. Very important if when you work on slapping, don't work in the area where there is a wind. Okay, don't put air conditioner over that area where you slap, because you might catch a cold, because what you do, you're opening up your toxins and you're breaking the skin. So you have to be very careful. And the same can be said if you go to the shower. Don't go outside. This is biggest mistake I see in people. Let's say there is a wedding, so they are preparing to go for this beautiful event. They're gonna take a shower. They're gonna go outside. They're gonna catch a cold. You should take a shower only before you go to sleep. Or unless you didn't take it at night, you can take it in the morning. But the idea is that you should not take a shower and with your cold hair go outside. This is a disease. You bring dampness into the area. It's very important to know this, because all the old scholars would speak about that. You have to be very careful. And let's say after slapping, if you feel a little bit chills, right away put a warm blanket over. Okay, don't just let the coldness to come into the area, because coldness, again, it's a disease. So it's very important. Don't do this thing. Take a shower in hot water and then go outside. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't stand near air conditioner. Don't stand near a fan. Let's say while clapping, you will feel, oh, I need a little bit cold. And then you go and stand next to the fan. That's a big, big mistake. Don't do it. Okay, we have another minute or two. Okay, I'm gonna do this for only 15 minutes. I'm gonna go on the other hand as well, and we finish the class for today. Woo. Don't let the shah, the darkness or discoloration on your skin to scare you. Okay, don't let it. It's just the disease comes out. It doesn't come nicely. Now, people who are very sick, they're gonna have a darkness for a very long time. People who are a little bit healthier and a little bit less sick, then the scar will disappear like in 1 or 2 days, okay? So monitor. And very healthy people not gonna have any scar. Ooh. Oh, now anyone who have a frozen shoulder, you no longer will have a frozen shoulder by doing this. No more frozen shoulders. You don't need anyone. You can do it yourself. I had someone came to me and She had a frozen shoulder. She couldn't move her hand. And we clapped, and then we stretched on the table that I have here, a stretching table. And guess what? She was able to move, and she felt so relieved and no more pain. Yep. Ooh. Oh, okay, good. Just go over your hand. Just slap a little bit to create some balance, okay? A little bit. Oh, such a good feeling. Oh, amazing. Oh, amazing. Good, good. Oh, so good. Okay, we're gonna go now on the other part. So be ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Today we open our emotions. We also worked on a large intestine. We help with some headache. And after the clapping, for the ones that it's already dark and night, you go take a warm bath. You can also spray the area with a magnesium spray that I teach you how to do. And if you look up on Instagram, you'll see on the first page, it's one of my first videos, how to prepare the most absorbent magnesium oil. Make it and spray it over your body. And you're gonna feel like a baby. And drink warm tea. Remember, I always like to cover about some delicious herbal teas that you can drink. So tea like passion flower, it's amazing. Lemon balm, incredible. You can even just drink a ginger tea if you're suffering from headache or have a cramps or any sort of a pain. Ginger tea is amazing. And then go to sleep. I'm gonna go on a hike. I still have time. Now, all this exercise you can do with your kids as well, okay? So remember, your kids are learning from you. So let them explore. And for kids, it's so much more fun. And they're so open to listen and learn and implement. You just have to understand that you have to give them this opportunity to explore and learn. You must do it. As a parent, it's up to you. You need to educate them. Some mothers, they don't like when the kids are around, when they're cooking. Some mothers don't like the kids making a little bit mess, but that's okay. You must teach your kids since they're young. I'm not interested in a clean kitchen. This is not the point. You have to teach them. Where at this time is because your mom didn't learn from her grandma. Or some of them, grandma didn't want to teach them, unfortunately. Many people come and tell me that their grandmother knew so much, but she didn't teach them anything. No. If you want to create a healthy generation, you have to let them in. You have to teach them how to prepare food. Let's say all my boys, they know how to cook, all of them, okay? My boys know how to cook food, and not just grill, okay? I'm saying about cooking a real and actual food. They all know how to cook. They all know how to make salads. They all know how to make cakes. Yes, one son then persuade and be now learning, and he's a chef. But it doesn't matter how it started. Well, by bringing them into the kitchen and telling them how to do and how to prepare food. And this is what they learn. So when they are not home, or they're in the school, they're not eating with everyone. Their taste buds are not used to eat the food that everybody's eating. So they are making their own food. I'm so proud of my boys, you know, and my married son knows how to cook, all of them. And when I came to visit my son and my grandkids, and guess what? I put all my grandkids into work. And you might say, how old is your grandchild? Well, he's 5 years old, 4 years old. I started teaching him when he was even younger. And my granddaughter, she's 2, and I was teaching her how to snap a piece and how to roll the dough. And you need to do this. This is the job of the mother. So, and the same thing when it comes into healing. You need to have a conversation with your kids. You have to teach them, how do you feel? What did you eat today? Did you move your bowels today? You know? And guess what? Be more like your child. Start being an adult. Steve, with too much toxins in the head. When I was teaching art, it's very interesting. When I was teaching art, you had the younger kids would come and do art so easily. They would just look at the picture, like what is in front of them, and draw quickly, and with nice would make easy sketches using different colors, without fear, without boundaries, you know. And then you have an older kid who would, at age 14, 15, oh my gosh, I made a mistake. Oh, doesn't look good. Oh, this, like, you know, fear comes into the picture. Get rid of this fear. It's not healthy. Be as a child, free your body. Learn to move. We're so stiff. It's a big problem. When you're stiff, a disease settles in. When you're stiff, then you have a blockage building in the system. People have arthritis. Why they have arthritis? Why do you think they have arthritis in their hand? Why? What happened? Toxins. Yep. Let's slap with the hand a little bit. It's easy when you have somebody else doing this for you. It's easy. I'm gonna continue with this. It's easier. But another few more minutes and we finish. So stay with me. Don't give up. Heavy a little bit today. Heavy. But it's good. And don't forget the healing word. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I'll take care of you. Sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I'll take care of you. Another minute. Continue. Oh, okay, we finished. Now let's just slap over the hand to balance it. Just balance. We have a pain. Balance it a little bit. Slap over your hand. That works very hard. Just clap. Go over your hand a little bit, just a little bit. If you have a pain, go over your fingers. Go up again. Then let's go on the other hand, the same thing. Over your hand, your fingers. You're gonna feel very good. You're gonna feel energy coming. Okay, anyone have any questions? Anyone have any questions? Would like to ask me something? Any on Instagram? Anyone have any questions? This is your time because we're closing our live in a couple minutes. So anyone wants to add something or
Hava,
yes?
thank you. First of all, I sent you pictures of my upper legs.
I saw. Thank you so
And
much.
it's okay. It's still very red on the right foot. The left one not as much.
Okay. Yeah, well, see, that's exactly what we are saying, that not necessarily it will be on one side, but on the other it might have more sha, which means there is more stagnation on one area.
Uh-huh.
You understand?
Uh-huh.
Whenever
Yes.
you see the darkness, that means toxins, that means blockages, that means lack of circulation. There is a buildup of too much toxicity. And that's why you, let's say next time you don't slap on that same area, but go near other, like let's say if you slapped on your front, then go to the back or go to the sides.
Okay.
See? So the idea is that you should work on that area. Now, where you already slapped once, you kind of created healing already. You understand?
Okay. Yes.
So you should be happy. You kind of took care of this area.
Okay.
Now you move to the next
Outer. Okay.
Exactly. How did you feel today by clapping? How do you feel?
I didn't feel it as strong, but I don't know if it's just that I am clapping just as strong, but I didn't feel it as much as I felt on my feet, on my upper legs. That way I felt much more.
Okay.
of it.
Okay, that's good. Anyone have any questions more?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone?
Yes, Hava, while
Yes.
clapping, if I have an urge to clap, let's say I'm clapping on the knee and I have to urge to clap down the leg on other places, is it okay to do it?
Yes. If you have an urge, then exactly what this is the beauty. What I'm trying to say is once you understand what we are doing, your body automatically will ask you for more in other areas, and that's how you create healing, by following your inner voice. That's exactly the beauty of it. You understand? It's like the body will tell you, okay, you've done here, very good, you fixed this area, now here a little bit, now a little bit here. You understand? So
Yes.
it's amazing. Yes, go with the feeling and don't avoid. Like don't just say, you don't know what you're asking. No. Your body speaks with you and tells you, please here and now a little bit here. It's like I feel now I want to continue more. And now I feel I just kind of want to go over all my part of my hand. But you might say, why? But that's how I feel. But somebody else might feel something else. Yeah. So this is the beauty of it. Get connected with yourself and do it every day, little bit stretches, every day, a little bit slapping, and you will heal. Anyone on the Instagram wants to ask me a question, wants to say hello? Okay. Everybody's probably is very busy. They are slapping on themselves, so they don't want to write me anything or ask me anything. It's all good. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining the class, and I see you Thursday. Okay, bye, everyone.